Amun, also spelled Amen, 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 is an ancient Egyptian god of the sun and air. His name means hidden one, invisible, mysterious of form, and unlike most Egyptian gods, he was considered the lord of all who encompassed every aspect of creation. Amun family. Amun Amen is the ancient Egyptian god of the sun and air. He is one of the most important gods of the ancient Egypt who rose to prominence at Thebes at the beginning of the period of the New Kingdom. Okay, that's 1570, 1069 BCE. He is usually depicted as a bearded man wearing a headdress with a double plume, or after the New Kingdom as a ram headed or simply a ram, symbolizing fertility in his what? In his role as Amun Men. His name means the hidden one, invisible, mysterious of form, and unlike most of the other gods, he's considered Lord of all who encompass creation. Origin and rise to prominence. Amun is the first mention in the pyramid text, 2400 to 2300 BCE. Okay, as local god of Thebes alongside with his consort Amunet. At this time, the supreme god of Thebes was the war god Montu, and the creator god was regarded as Atum, also known as Ra. Montu was a fierce warrior who protected the city and helped it expand, while Atum was a supremely powerful self-created deity who arose from the primordial mound. You hear that? Primordial mound of the waters of chaos at the beginning of creation. See, he's telling you came from Atlantis, from the primordial mound of the waters of chaos at the beginning of creation. Amun is the title. Okay, Amun at this time was associated with protecting the king, but largely was simply a local fertility god paired with his consort Amunet as part of the Obdad, 8 gods who represented the primordial elements of creation. Okay, family. Amun was considered no more powerful or significant than the other gods who were part of the Obdad, but represented the element of, you hear this? Neediness or obscurity, while the others represented more clearly defined concepts such as darkness, water, or an infinity. Check this out, this is crazy. Amun, as the obscure one, left room for people to define him according to their own understanding of what they needed him to be. A god who represented darkness could not also represent light, nor a god of water stand for dryness, etc. A god who personified the mysterious hidden nature of existence, however, could lend himself to any aspect of that existence, and this precisely what happened with Amun. Amun family. Now, y'all who don't know, when I talk about hyksos, them the Israelites too, or the Hebrews or Judahites too. Come on, let's go. Around 1800 BCE, the Hyksos, a mysterious people, most likely from the Levant, settled in Egypt by 1720 BCE. They had grown powerful enough to take control of the lower Egypt and render the court of Thebes obsolete. This era is known as the Second Intermediate Period, 1782 to 1570 BCE, in which the Hyksos ruled Egypt. In 1770 BCE, the Prince Amos I, drove the Hyksos out of the country and reestablished the city of Thebes. Since the time of the Middle Kingdom, 240 to 1782 BCE, Amun had grown, check this out, Amun had been growing in power in Thebes and was part of the Theban triad of deities with his consort Mut, who replaced Amunet, and their consort, and their son Khonsu, the moon god. When Amos I defeated the Hyksos, he was attributed to his victory to Amun, linking him to the well-known sun god Ra, as Amun was the hidden one linked to the definable nature, phenomenon, or principle. He was malleable enough to fit with any attribute one wished to add to him. In this case, the mysterious aspect of life which makes life what it is was linked to the visible life-giving aspect of existence, the sun. Amun then became Amun Ra, creator of the universe and king of the gods. High priest of Amun. It's incarnate. But who's the high priest of Amun, family? The high priest of Amun, or first prophet of Amun, was the highest ranking priest in the priesthood of ancient Egyptian god Amun. The first priest of Amun appeared in the New Kingdom of Egypt at the beginning of the 8th dynasty, 18th dynasty. Watch this, family. I already showed y'all Amun come from here in Amen. Maya, high priest of Amun, Maya or May, a high priest of Amun of ancient Egypt until at least the 4th year of Akhenaten. See? That's how I'm about to kill the game. Amen. Uttered at the end of a prayer or hymn, meaning so be it. An utterance of amen. What is the meaning of amen? It is spoken to express solemn ratification or agreement. It means it is so or so it be. Amen is derived from the Hebrew amen, which means certainty, truth, and verily. In English, the word has two primary pronunciations, amen or amen. And I'm going to show y'all this too. Where does the word amen come from? Specifically, amen comes from the Hebrew word. The Hebrew word amen originally derives from another Hebrew word of similar meaning, aman, and it is sometimes theorized probably incorrectly. It's theorized probably incorrectly that this Hebrew word has its origins in Egyptian god Amun, which is also sometimes spelled amen, which I just said Maya was the first priest of amen. And if y'all got all that, why is this here? Amun, the corn god, left the rain god shock drawn from the Madrid Codex, one of the Mayan sacred books of the Mesoamerican Madrid. Role in Mayan religion. In pre-Columbian civilizations, the gods such as the young corn god, whose gracious statue is to be seen at Copan, the sun god shown at Palenque under the form of a solar disk engraved with anthropomorphic features. The solar disk, is Ra. The 9 gods of darkness, also at Palenque, and a snake god especially prominent at Juxtaland. Another in pre-Columbian civilization, the gods, his name is Amun, and he is sometimes shown in combat with the death god Aput, a skeleton-like being patron of the 6-day sign Semi, death, and lord of the 9th hell. Several other deities were associated with death, Ik-Tu, and a war god. Amun. Amun family. He was the god of agriculture. He was always represented as a youth god. This is a carved sculpture of what he looked like. Okay, that's Amun family. Amun. So Maya is over there, the first priest of Amun. And then we got Amun here, which is amen. And y'all Israelites trying to jack us here. Come on, bro. Let's talk about this. Yeah. Mayan medicine man, known to the ancient Mayan as Amen. Amen family held the special ability to alter consciousness to determine causes for events not understood, such as reasons for illness or misfortune. Since it was perceived by the Maya that sickness was a punishment for a mistake or transgression, it was important that the healer inquire about details of the past of the sick person. This was done in a methodological fashion, first inquiring about descriptive attributes followed by specific events of the person's life, and lastly about circumstantial or acquired attributes. This aspect of the medicine man's job would be similar to a modern day therapy session. In addition, for the ritualistic and spiritual elements, the medicine man had extensive knowledge of medicinal plants and how they should be used. After studying the symptoms of sickness, a medicine man may prescribe a remedy of his plant. The number of times or day that remedy should be ingested or applied depending on the individual's gender, typically